GoGetYourMoney.net and
The Hip Horse.
Oh, baby, we're conjoining and we're coming together. We are here at the Super Bowl of horse racing, Breeders' Cup 2025 here at Del Mar. Tommy, what a 2 days this is going to be.
Oh, Captain, if you're a fan of horse racing, this is the place you want to be. We're here morning workouts here. This is a Wednesday morning. We're shooting the content. Big news coming across. We're going to talk about that here in a second.
Yeah.
But, Captain, unbelievable action here at Del Mar. You're coming out to the track in the morning. You're seeing true horse lovers, trainers, owners, people from around the world that truly love the sport, all to see the best horses in the world right here at Del Mar.
Well, Tommy, I want to say one thing. Everybody here, the owners, the trainers, some of the jockeys, they've been pointing at this day all year long. So they're not here by mistake. And with that being said, let's get to the action.
Yeah, Captain, we're going to take a look at the Friday. Friday is going to be October 31st, Halloween.
Ooh, a lot of things can get scary out here, Tommy.
The first Breeders' Cup race is going to take place at race number 6.
Right.
That's going to be the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf Sprint going 5 furlongs, Captain. Let's take a look at it. Who do you like in this race?
Well, they got a full field going in this race.
You want to go through the fields, or do you want to?
Let's just go through. Let's pick our horses because we have so many races.
There's a lot of horses here. Let's do
it. All
right.
They have 17 horses in it. It's going to be full field of 12. The rail's going to be at 0, so you're going to get all full fields. And looking at this race, it just pointed to me number 9, True Love, Aidan O'Brien. Aidan O'Brien comes in with this horse, multiple Grade 1 wins. For a 2-year-old, I really like him. Going to be very tough to beat. He is 7-2. I also like to look at number 12, Linayu, 8-1. I really like this horse for Mr. Biancone and Saez. And the last horse I do like, Havana Anna, another Aidan O'Brien, a Dalen O'Brien horse. But you look at 2 really good horses there in Havana Anna and in the True Love. But Linayu could be there. I think that's a good trifecta there. 9, 12, and 8, I believe. Yeah, 9, 12, 8. I like True Love, though, on top.
Yeah, Captain, you might be on to something here. The Europeans have won this the last 3 years, and last 2 years they went 1 and 2 in this race. Saying that, Aidan O'Brien's been on a little slow streak in this race, hasn't won in 5 years, but I think the true test for True Love is going to be the 5 furlong distance. I think it prefers the 6 furlongs. I mean, this is a true champion. 6 starts, 3 wins, 3 place. The class is definitely there. Won a Grade 1 race at Newmarket last time. So True Love and Aidan O'Brien is probably going to be the favorite going into the race. Captain, you hit on the horse that is my favorite. I'm going to take number 8, Havana Anna on top. Second behind True Love by 3/4. Tanaka O'Brien trains here. The 5 furlong suits this one a little bit better, I believe. If you go back to the daily racing forum and take a look at it, he ran into a monster 2-back. But besides that, I mean, this one I think could be battle tested at it. Another one I like Sci-Fair. Weaver nosed away 3 for 3, closed last time. It's the Philly taste taking the boys on. I don't like the outside post. That's the one thing I would say in the short thing that I don't care for. And the last one I'll mention at 12-1 is Intricate Spirit. Miguel Clement won a Grade 3 last time out. I think that the 6 horse definitely could be in the mix as a long shot, maybe underneath, but you never know if the race falls apart. This horse, has won 2 out of 3. Joel Rosario is going to be aboard there, and only going to be improving a lot of these younger 2-year-olds.
Well, in True Love, you have to look at Havana Anna ran 2nd to it, and Linayu ran 3rd to it. So there's resonancy there. All right, that's great. Let's go on to the second.
There we go. So what's your picks? You got?
I'm going to go 9, 12, and 8. 9, 12,
8. And I'm going to go with 8, 9, 10, 6. I got to put True Love in there. I think 10. True Love will be in the mix. I'm not sure if the 5 furlongs might need a little bit more. Okay. But let's move on to race 7. Breeders' Cup Juvenile Filly is going 1 mile and a 16th.
On the dirt.
On the dirt, that is correct. Here at Del Mar, where we are, where the surf meets the turf. You want me to go first here, Captain?
Go ahead, Tommy.
Okay, I like number 2, Bottle of Rogue up top. Baffer adding distance here. Won the Grade 1 Del Mar debutante pretty impressively. Natalie Baffer is the owner. That's his wife. There is a little bit of concern here. Baffer is 0-8 in this race. So there's a little concern with the juveniles. We know about Baffer. is a great trainer. Sometimes might struggle with the juveniles around the turf a little bit. But, Iron Orchard's going to be my other horse, Danny Gargan. This filly is a daughter of Authentic. 3 for 3, won the Grade 1 for set last time out quite nicely. So everything looks quite nice here, Iron Orchard. And the other one I'm going to talk about is a Todd Pletcher horse, Tommy Joe, the daughter of Into Mischief. Second to Percy's Bar last time, who may be one you want to put on there too, but I'm going to take my chances going against it. 215 are going to be my top 3 choices here in the juvenile fillies.
I'm looking at Percy's Bar in this race. Percy's Bar is going to be the speed of this race, and I look for him to get out, be early. Comes off a Grade 1 win, winning the Aqaba. But going to the front, I think, like you said, Bottle of Rouge. I think this horse race sets up for him. Going the 2 turns for the first time, but the way he won his last race, Mikey Smith writes him back. I also like to look at Explorer in this race. So I'm going to be going number 2, Bottle of Rouge, number 4, Percy's Bar, and number 7, Explorer in this race.
I mean, you got Baffert here at Del Mar. That's a combo that you always pay attention to. And I think one of our handicapping angles sometimes that we like to play is the second Baffert horse.
Right.
So Explorer is the favorite here, morning line 5-2. Bottle of Rogue is going to be 9-2. So maybe a little bit of value. I don't know if that will switch around, but there we go. Let's go on to race 8, Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies, 1 mile on the turf here, Captain. You lead us off.
All right, race 8 here. We're looking at, Aiden O'Brien again. Going a mile this time, but you know what? Got a bad draw with number
13.
13 Precise. He's won 2 Grade 1s and a Grade 3. Tough break. You got to figure this filly right here is going to lose maybe 2 to 2.5 lengths breaking from the outside. Is that horse that much better than the rest of the field? I think so. But if he's not, I like the look of Pacific Mission, the 12 horse in that race also. And I like the looks of Brave Deb, number 8, who won the Surfer Girl over this track, 2 for 2. You can't blame a horse for being undefeated. So in this race, I'll be going 13, 12, 8, Precise, Pacific Mission, and Brave Deb.
Hey, here we go, Captain. I can't disagree with you on here. Number 13, Precise, won 4 out of 5, including 2 Grade 1s and a Grade 3 over across the pond here. Number 1, Ultimate Love, is one that kind of catches my eye. 8-1, 3 for 3, winning easily. Smaller races, Trombetta, this could be a sneaky one. I think the odds are going to go up on this one.
Yeah.
And then also, I took a look at number 3, Imagination the Lady, 2 for 2. Walsh closing last 2 on the turf. Walsh, a great turf trainer. So I got 13-1-3 on my list, but I see this race kind of, if 13 doesn't win it, it could be open.
Yeah.
I thought Final Accord, number 5, number 9, Time and Dream, and even 6, South. What is it?
Let's see.
Switch in Love, the
There
Japanese
you go,
horse.
yeah.
That's why I don't know it.
Yeah.
I think there could be a price that pops in here. So race 8, Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf. I'm going 13-1-3.
Okay, 13-1-3.
All right, let's move on to race 9, the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Dirt. 1 mile and a 16th on the dirt.
We got a field of 8 going a mile and a 16th. And the 4-5 favorite right now is the 8 horse Ted Nafi. Why don't you give us your selection in this race, Tom?
Yeah, I mean, Ted Nafi, I think, looks above the field here. I am going to put him on top, 4-5 morning line, not saying much there. I did handicap this before the odds came out, and Ted Nafi looked above the field. 3 for 3, winning easily. Sun Into Mischief. They're shipping out west for the Breeders' Cup. I guess that would be the biggest concern is the travel. But, I mean, heaviest favorite of all the Breeders' Cup races. I think Ted Nafi is above the field here. I like number 7, Brant, is my second choice. Going to be some speed. Baffert trains this gun runner colt. Some nice works in there. And you get Flavian Pratt up. And then number 2, Blackout Time, is going to be my third choice. So I like 8-7-1. You got McPeak, Ortiz Jr. on Blackout Time. Blackout Time, one that I think is on the right move and moving in the right direction. So I'm going 8-7-2, Captain. Who do you like?
Well, I'm going to tell you something right now. As a 2-year-old, watching 2-year-olds, they improve from race to race exponentially. And what I'm looking at here is I'm also looking at Ted Noffey, but I'm looking also at Blackout Time, who ran second off a layoff to Ted Noffey. I look for him to turn the tables today at 5-1. I like Blackout Time on top, and I like Ted Noffey second. I like Brant third, the horse by Bob Baffert, Sedan Racing, going the distance for the first time, but 91 and a 101 buyer, strong buyers coming in. So I'm gonna go with the 2 Blackout Time, the 8 Ted Noffey, and the 7 Brant in today's juvenile.
All right, let's move on to the last and final race of Friday for the future stars here. Race 10, Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf, Grade 1, going 1 mile on the turf here, Captain. What are your thoughts here?
Well, you know, when I like you, we got the form a week in advance, and I handicapped the race. I came up with Aidan O'Brien, Gstaad on the just coming second off a grade 1 and winning a grade 1, another second off a grade 1 and winning a grade 2. So, you know, I looked at that horse and I go, this horse really looks good here. And it has the 14 hole coming. He's going to lose 3 lengths coming in that race, just being in the 14 hole. So he's got to be that much better. With that being said, I'm looking at a horse, number 10, at Ardisa. This horse has run 11 times as a 2-year-old. Second last time out. But you know what? I like the way this horse is looking. It's a consistent horse. This race is now wide open, Tommy. So you know what? If you have your dithers, push the button in this race and hope for the best, because you know what? It's going to be that way. I will go with the 10 Ardisia. The 14 Gstaad is the best horse, but I don't think he's going to win. I think he'll run second. And then after that, I'm going to go with number 11 Turf Star with Tyler Gaffleone. I look for him to have a really good race there.
All right,
So,
there you go.
So I'm going to go with 10, 14, and 11 in the juvenile. Anybody can win that race, Tommy.
Captain, I agree with you here. I think this race is a little bit more open, but I did fall on the 14. I think the classiest horse of the field, running in 3 grade 1s over there in Great Britain, Ireland, and France. So definitely has moved around.
He'd be a standout if he was like anywhere from the 9 hole in. But being strung out there, going a mile and 16th to be strung way out there, that's tough.
I'm still going to put him on top here.
Okay.
I think he's got enough class to prevail here. I also like number 2, Street Beast, Ben Colebrook.
Yeah.
This one has not done much wrong. I mean, he's coming up. He's going to be facing tougher. Juvenile mile at Kentucky Downs. Big purse there. 1 by 7.
Yeah.
I think Colebrook's one of those guys under the radar that can get it done. And then my other choice I'm going to land on is going to be number 13 on the outside. I don't really love the post. But it's Hey Nene. We got a local trainer here, John Sadler. Picks up Joel Rosario. Last one, the Del Mar Juvenile Grade 3 here on the track at the distance. Not the best number, but this one is improving and is only moving in the right direction. So I'm going to go 14, 2, and the 13 here in race 10, Captain. That's the juveniles.
Right. I like that.
So that's Friday.
That Street Beast looks really good too, Tommy.
Yeah, I mean, it's an option. I mean, it's
what $1 million race, juvenile
a lot
mile.
Tougher. So
yeah.
It's tough in some of these races. But as we know, the juveniles, you don't know what's going to happen here, how the horses are going to travel, how they're doing at the track, how they're going to go to the fans and the crowd. So I mean, there are a lot of other factors here to pay attention to. So.
We'll have these and all our other best bets on GoGetYourMoney.net. GoGetYourMoney.net, and go get your money, because Tommy and I will have our selections on there, and check it out. The website for all the video, always go to hiphorse.com. Thank you so much, and may your next ticket be a winning one. ACT.
ION.
Go get your money.